Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, the e-commerce director at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas. In this video we're going to talk about the new 2015 Ford Explorer Sport. We're going to cover the equipment that you get when you go from an XLT to a Sport model, as well as some optional packages and standalone options you can get as well. Let's go ahead and get started. Now we're going to look at the 2015 Explorer Sport. Now Explorer Sport is an upgrade from the XLT. If you haven't had a chance yet, check out the videos that we've done on the 2015 Explorer base model as well as the XLT. And both those videos should be popping up here with links on the screen. Another option from the XLT is going for the Limited, and that should pop up on the screen as well there. If you want to look at that, that's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be like the XLT but with a lot more luxurious equipment. That you can check those out on that link. Now the Sport, of course, a lot of people want that because they want that sport feel, they want that sport ride, they also want that sport look. And that's what you're going to get with this. So when we're talking about this, all the equipment that you would normally see on that XLT 202B package, which I mentioned in that video, check that out if you get a chance. And that's kind of just a recap. Get you the Driver Connect package, which is a sync with My Ford Touch. Get you that auto-dimming rear view mirrors. It also gives you that comfort package with the heated leather seats, 10-way power driver seat, 6-way power passenger seat. Also gives you the rear view camera, remote start, a dual zone climate control. Those are all features on that 202B package. Now the Sport goes upon that, so gives you more of that appearance along with it, as well as some things that set itself apart. So we're starting with the engine, 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine, lots of power. It's going to get you up and going just like similar to the engine you're going to see in that F-150. Lots of power. Of course, for that power you need that Sport Tune suspension, which this has. So you're going to have a really nice suspension. It's going to be a nice ride. 6-speed automatic select shift transmission. In this case, you get paddle shifters on the steering wheel. So real nice. Now on the outside here, looking at it, on the hood there you get the black Explorer lettering. You also get the gloss black painted grille. So real nice. In fact, you're going to get this black finishing all around the vehicle as you see as we go around. The wheels become a 20-inch aluminum painted pocket, and those are black, of course. Wheels looks real nice, even has a Sport lettering on the wheels. So you can kind of see that. Makes it look real nice, dresses that up. Of course, the mirror caps go from that molded in composite black to this gloss black finish. Real nice. You also get the black roof rack rails instead of those aluminum ones, so it kind of gives it that more of this black color with this. Body color door handles instead of those chrome door handles, so real nice. Kind of keeps it that slick look. So like you said, when you look at this vehicle, it's all whatever the body color is in black, and so it looks real nice. And coming around to the back here, you're going to get that gloss black finish applique around the back. Really kind of dresses it up, gives you that the Sport trim on the back as well. So real nice. You also get the trailer tow package back there. Right now, as you can see, it has that cap over it. And that just makes it to where it looks real nice when you're not using it. So real nice. Of course, on the inside, as you go inside, you do still have the leather heated seats. In this case, you get the unique brown inserts here with it, so it really dresses it up, gives it that real nice look. Of course, you get the same 10-way power passenger seat, or a power driver seat, and 6-way power passenger seat as well. You also get the illuminated door seal plate here, so you can see. You also get a Sony audio, so that's an upgrade from the premium audio with 12 speakers. So it adds 3 speakers in the back of the vehicle, kind of pushing that sound throughout, so you get that theater type surround sound. So you really like that. You also get power third row seat back here. Go ahead and this one does have power liftgate, which we'll talk about in just a little bit. Power third row seat, still get your 50-50 split bench seat back here. But what's great is you can be able to stow this by just the press of a button. So if I just click this, now you can either stow the left, the right, or both right here by adjusting that. And you just press the stow, and it's going to go ahead and fold those seats right down into the floor. Real nice feature there. So that way you don't have to do it yourself. It's just real nice, especially if you get your hands full. Comes in handy, and of course it's real easy to then go ahead and put those back in the normal mode. So those are the features that are standard on all Explorer Sport models. As you can see, real nice features there. That pretty much wraps up the standard equipment. Now I want to cover what you get when you go from the 400A package, which is your base sport package, to the 401A package. There's some great features. It's a $4,300 package. And of course, starting here on the outside, you get the power liftgate as a part of one of the options. Already kind of showed you how that works. You can use the remote. You can also have a button on the dash there, or you can use the lever behind it. Of course, coming to the mirror, you have a couple features, and one of that is the power fold feature, so this mirror will fold in for you. That's a real nice feature, especially in your tight parking spots or something. You don't want people to hit those mirrors, especially those really nice LEDs out here. You don't want that to break, so that's a real nice feature. Also, it gets the Bliss and rear inflatable seatbelt package. Basically, the Bliss is your blind spot awareness or monitoring system here. As you can see it right there in the mirror. It's got a little light that'll light up right there. If there's someone in your blind spot, that's going to put that light there, so it lets you know there's someone in your blind spot. Real nice feature. Also, with that goes the cross-traffic alert. So if there's someone coming behind you, of course, cross-traffic, so they're coming behind you and they're not right behind you yet, it's going to alert you and let you know that by a series of tones. It's going to beep at you and light that up, so that way you know there's someone coming behind you. A real nice feature. Now the rear inflatable seatbelt, a real nice feature to keep those in these outboard seats here. As you can see, the seatbelt's a little bit thicker. That's got an airbag in it, so that's going to be right there in front of them. So when you get in an accident, that's going to inflate that so that it's protect them even more. So that way they don't get that seatbelt to really injure them, as sometimes that happens in accidents. So real nice feature. Another thing is you're getting into the vehicle that's real nice is not having to have those keys out and getting the keys out and unlocking the vehicle, even with the remote sometimes. This has intelligent access with push button start. So all you have to do is have the key in your pocket, purse, whatever it might be, just on you somewhere. You come up to the vehicle, you put your hand in the door handle, and it's going to unlock for you, and it'll even light up the keypad. Real nice. You'll see this little bump right here. When you get out of the vehicle, all you need to do is put your hand over that bump, and it's going to lock the doors for you. So real nice system. Of course, when you get inside, it does have the push button start, so you never have to get the keys out of your pocket. It's a great feature. Okay. Now looking inside, you'll see it's really lit up real well. You do get ambient lighting, and that's going to light up your door handles here. It's going to also light up your cup holders, and it's going to light up the footwells in the front and the back. So that's a real nice feature. A lot of people really like that ambient lighting, and you can actually change the colors on those as well. So a real nice feature there. Okay. Now looking at the seat, one thing you're going to get is, we already know on the sport package, you do get the leather heated seats with these the unique inserts here. You're also going to get the cooled feature. So now you have leather heated and cooled seats. So that's real nice. Also takes your 6-way power passenger seat to a 10-way power passenger seat, including your lumbar. So now the front passenger is going to have that power lumbar. So that's a real nice feature. Okay, here on your steering wheel, you're going to have a power adjustable tilt and telescopic steering wheel. So not only is forward and back, forward and back, but up and down, and that's going to all be powered now just by using that right there. So as you can see there. Also power adjustable pedals. That's going to adjust those pedals forward and back for you. So that's a real nice feature. You also get a heated steering wheel. So real nice in the wintertime. Heats that up. Doesn't get it real hot, but it just kind of warms it up. Feels real nice in the wintertime. Now the other thing you get is a 3-button memory feature for the drivers. So you can, and that's going to basically work your mirror. It's going to work your adjustable pedals and your seat. So real nice feature there. Also, you're going to get the garage door openers here on your visor, up to 3 different garage doors. Real nice. You don't have to have that garage door opener on your visor anymore. It's going to be right there. And of course, lastly, one of the biggest features is you're going to have, now here's your push button start, you're also going to have navigation as part of the equipment. Oop, I think I shut it off. Of course, navigation is going to show up, I mentioned in the other videos, the XLT and such. that when you get the My Ford Touch, it's the 4 quadrants, but this is going to give you that navigation up there. Just go ahead and start it up. It's not wanting to. Usually you can push the button with your foot off the pedal and it's going to just light up or turn on for you. So you're going to get that navigation so you can put in your destinations, points of interest. Also gives you that travel link so you can see weather on the map and such. And there's another video that you can go on our YouTube page, our informational videos, and I have a video that goes over the My Ford Touch system in lengthy details, so you can check that out. And lastly, I want to cover a couple options that are standalone options that you can get. Let's say you would like to get a couple options you saw in the 401A package, but you don't you don't need all of them. There are a couple things that are available as standalone on a 400A. One of those is the Bliss with the rear inflatable seatbelt package. That is available on the 400A package. You can get that as a standalone option. The other is the navigation system. Of course, that'd be really nice. You can get that as well, and the power liftgate. So those are 3 options that you can get on the 400A without having to go to the 401A. Of course, those are included in the 401A package. Some options that you can get on the 401A on top of that package is the adaptive cruise control with the collision warning. What's really great about that is you can set your cruise on the highway. As you get close to someone, it's going to slow you down to their speed until you go around them, and it'll speed you back up, so you don't ever have to hit your brake. Another thing to go along with that is if you're in town, you're coming up, someone's maybe turning and they're not turning fast enough, and they're stopped or slowed down, and you're coming up and they see that you're not hitting your brake, it's going to put some lights in in the windshield there, and it's also going to kind of go ahead and initiate that brake for you. So that's a great option you can get on top of that package. Now, some standalone options on both the 400 and 401A package that you'll need if you want is the second row bucket seats like you see here, and the second row console, which would go right in between. Also, your dual panel moonroof, as you can see, this has added that on top of this vehicle, as well as the all-weather rubber floor mats. So those are some great standalone options you may think about as you're looking at the Explorer Sport. So I hope you like this presentation on the Sport model, and I hope that kind of lets you know whether or not you want what packages you want and which way you want to go.